Night shift in the seaside town of Tenby, and PC's Paul Rees and Simon Brady are having a quiet night. But all that's about to change.
Stay away from me!
A man is going berserk dressed only in ladies' underwear.
It is finished!
Stand still.
Okay,
Stand still.
Right, give me your hands. Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
get this, people, because this is the end of the
Right.
world.
Worried about the man's mental state, the officers restrain him immediately.
Hello. Hello.
We've done it. It's over. It's finished.
Okay, well,
Right, what's the problem?
come with us.
No problem.
The man appears to have a messiah complex. It's time to get him off the streets.
They've arrested God. It's over. Everybody else is the most amazing.
Okay, we need a van, Charles,
Hey.
not a car.
We are one. Oh, this is the most
Keep the noise down,
fucking wonderful thing in the world.
Yeah.
At first, he appears to be harmless, but then he starts abusing passers-by.
How's it feel? Come over here.
mate.
You're beautiful. Can I fuck
Shut up. Hey, what's Terry about, Charles? Pack it in, all right? Okay? You can go forward for the camera. Pack it in. People around who don't want to hear you spouting off.
I am a free fucking man!
Hey! Don't noise down.
They have to wait for a custody van to arrive. Unfortunately, this means they have to spend longer listening to him.
Teacher! Heraclitus, Henry Miller! Hey, the Beatles, John Lennon. Oh, can you come over? Can you wake up?
Eventually, the van arrives to take him away.
Thank you. This is well put.
Yeah.
The two with the yellow jacket. Step up. Into the back. Sit down. Go on. Sit down. Watch your foot.
Now the officers have the difficult task of trying to find out what's wrong with the man.
Yeah, we've arrested this chap under Section 136 of the Mental Health Act in Tenby. So we'll see what he's like now when we take him out of the van.
Back at the station, PC's Brady and Rees escort the man in bloomers into custody.
Put your head. Put your head.
Hello, good evening. Oh, good. Oh, Kerry, I love you. Can't wait to be
He's still on another planet.
I am not a number. I am a free man.
So as we're on the... We've been dealing with an incident in Tenby town. As we turned around the corner, our attention was immediately drawn to somebody standing in the middle of the road. And as we drew closer to him, you could see that he was wearing women's long johns. Stag and hen parties tend to frequent Tenby during the summer months. So it's not unusual to see people in various states of undress on the streets of Tenby.
Full name, then.
God, G-O-D, it's easy to spell. Dog.
That would make it a lot easier for me, wouldn't it?
Yes, no problem there.
Okay, where do you live now, then, at the moment? You live in Utility? Okay, excellent. So is there anyone there I can contact? Anyone at all you need to contact in to let them know that you're here?
But it's about to become clear why he's behaving like a lunatic.
Taking any drugs or anything tonight?
Yes, I have. Yes, I had a very fucking large quantity of magic mushrooms. I got from my friend out there. He catapulted me into the most terrifying, fucking awesome experience you could ever fucking.
Magic mushrooms grow wild in the Welsh hills, and many people assume that their use is not a serious crime. However, they've recently been reclassified as a Class A drug, and this young man has just landed himself in big trouble. Right now, though, he's got bigger things on his mind.
And then I realised I was going to take Tenby down, and then I realised it was going to be the whole fucking universe. And I thought, fuck me, I've taken the whole.
Back in Tenby, and this young tripper has just landed himself in a whole heap of trouble. He's admitted to taking a Class A drug, and that's all the officers need to exercise powers to search his house.
On your knees for a minute. We found out he ingested a large amount of magic mushrooms and indeed was suffering from the effects of these at the time when he was arrested. On your front a minute, right?
Oh, come on.
Straight down. It took nearly 12 to 13 hours for him to come down from the effects of these mushrooms. Right down. Get your head down now, all right? Sorry? Get your head down, go to sleep.
Once the man had stopped hallucinating and stopped threatening to take down Tenby, his house was searched, more mushrooms were found, and he was charged with possession of a controlled substance.
Certainly not an everyday occurrence in Tenby, but certainly one we'll remember for a while.